Hello. So we're waiting for a few more people to connect here into our live transmission. In the meantime, as we start the session today, we just going to start first by setting our intention for today. I'm turning my Palo Santo. If you have an incense, or just maybe turn on a candle and start to connect with yourself for this session today. So whatever you have that you want to achieve in this day, or just setting the intention at the end of your day also. What do you want to achieve this week, this weekend? Your intention is to live more happier, less stressful, less anxious. Manifest that intention as you sit here in a cross-legged position with the hands on top of your knees, and just close your eyes here. If you have your candle or incense on, just start to connect with yourself. And we're going to just stay here for a few breaths here. And just to begin with the session today, hi, I'm Alexandra. This is Happy Minds Club. And we're going to have a session today especially dedicated to any stress or anxiety we're experiencing in these times, what we're going through now as a world globally. So we're going to try to release all the tension by doing specific positions in yoga that we're going to be doing in this flow today that will help you to cultivate more your inner peace and to play with your breath. We're going to do some breathing exercises also, of course. So welcome. And when you're ready, we can start with this meditation. And first, we're just going to put the hands on top of our knees. Relax the shoulders. So we're going to do an exercise. Vamos a hacer un ejercicio de meditación. Y como decía, estamos trabajando mucho con el estrés, con la ansiedad, hoy en estos tiempos inciertos. Y vamos a hacer unas ciertas posiciones especiales para taclear lo que es el estrés, la ansiedad y usar nuestra respiración en cada posición. So, starting with closing your eyes, hands on top of your knees, and we're going to start with a breathing exercise. We're just going to start with this breathing exercise today. Vamos a empezar con este ejercicio de respiración para calmarnos, para calmar la ansiedad y para poder conectarnos con la respiración. To connect with the breath and just follow the breath. First things first. Primero vamos a tomar 3 respiraciones hondas aquí. 3 breaths here. As you listen to yourself. Now just feel more relaxed, more in the moment here. And welcome. As we start the session today, we're going to right away start with an exercise. This is a breathing exercise to control our breathing and to connect with ourselves. You can use the right hand if you prefer, or the left, but it's a chakra sign that we're doing with the big thumb and the small finger. I'm going to place this big thumb on the right side of your nostril, and we're going to take it deep enough on the left. And as you exhale from the left again, or from your nose. With the pinky, we're going to close the left nostril. We're going to start inhaling from the right. From the nose again, exhale from the right. And this is a process. It's Closing, inhale, exhale from one, then closing the other one, inhale, exhale from the other one, and so on, so on. So it's a circle. So we're gonna do this 5 more times. Take your time here. Closing the right nostril here, taking a deep inhale. Exhale from the left. Pinky on the left, and inhale from the right. Exhale from the right. Close the right, and so on. Let's do this more, 3 more times. Inhale from the left, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. And now we're going to change and exhale from the left. You can lower your hands to the knees now. Just take a few breaths here on your inhalation and exhalation, just normally. And again, this exercise you can do it anywhere you like. Remember, Shaka, you're gonna close the nostril on the right, inhale from the right, from the left, exhale from the right, inhale from the right, exhale from the left, inhale from the left, exhale from the right, and so on, so on, so on in this meditation today. Well done. Now we're going to start with the arms. We're going to use the shoulders to the back. We're going to put the hands inside our bodies. We're just going to bring the arms all the way up. And you look up, straight up. Inhale here, exhale. Start to twist all the way to the right. Look back. Inhale back to center. Exhale all the way to the left. 2 more times. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Stretch back. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. One more time. Inhale, center. This time we're going forward. We're going straight down forward. Set your hands and your head on the mat here or on the floor. And just let go here for a few breaths. You can, otherwise if you cannot make it to the ground, that's okay. Just keep your hands on the floor here, breathing. Let's take 2 more breaths here, 2 more. And inhale, let's go back up to center. Well done. Now we're just gonna do the shoulders here. We're gonna start stretching the shoulders all the way up to your ears and exhaling as you lower them down. Inhale up, exhale down. We're gonna start first going forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. All with your breath, you're doing this with the breathing exercise. And you can change direction, so we're going the other way around to the front here. Front. Breathing here. Beautiful. And back one more time. Inhale, exhale, letting go. Well done. And now we're going to do the same for the neck, so for the head. Lowering the head down and just slowly start to twist and rotate your neck. Inhale, exhale, rotating the neck back and forth. Keep your inhalations. Beautiful. Let's do 3 more rotations here of the neck, and you can take your own time to do these rotations. You're done with your breaths and with your shoulders. Well done. Now we're just going to slowly start to put the hands and knees on the mat. Bringing hands and knees on the mat. We're going to do a few cat-cow positions here. So you can look forward if you like, or just set your. We're going to start first by setting the feet. Poner los pies así, atrás. So not like this, but like this. Fingers pressed on the mat, and we're going to start inhaling as you let your head into your arms. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sorry, head into your hands. I'm moving here in this position of Hatha. Take your own time, your own movement here for doing this, cat and cow. Beautiful. One more time, exhale. Drop your head between your arms. And as you know, you can start to move forward. You're going to start to bring the right leg backwards here. Make a line with your leg again, keeping the feet engaged. And as you have your right leg back, and the left arm comes forward. Inhale, exhale, start to bring that knee to elbow here. 3 more times here. Inhale, exhale, bring that knee in. Inhale, make yourself long. Exhale, start to bring that elbow to knee. 2 more times here. Hello. Do this for yourself. And the last one. Well done. Inhale, make yourself long. Exhale, just hands and knees go back to the mat. Same thing for the left leg. Bring that left leg long here. Then bring that right arm forward, making a long line here with your arm and your feet. Breathing deeply, looking forward here. Vamos a mirar hacia el frente. Tirados aquí. La mano puesta de la pierna. Y hacer lo mismo hasta que estemos aquí rectos. Inhale, exhale. Vamos para elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale. At your own pace here. 3 more times. 3 more times. Inhale, exhale. Really releasing your anxiety here. All that stress. Dejando las tensiones de lado. Una vez más. Y exhala. Vamos a bajar las manos y las rodillas aquí. Muy bien. Very well done. Muy bien. And now, top of your feet. We're going to do a little stretch here in child pose, but very important. The feet. Mira los pies. And then let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Hands forward. Do this delicious stretch for your back. And also this great stretch for your heels. Breathing deeply. Respirem hondo. 2 more breaths. As you surrender here. And your next inhalation, you're just going to slowly start moving forward and moving into a cobra, as you see here. And you go. And now, this is a flow. We're going to do this 3 more times. So from cobra to child pose. You see my feet, no? We're going to tackle those. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, back to cobra. Exhale, back to downward dog. Inhale, back to cobra. Exhale, back to downward dog. You can do this as many times as you like. A little bit one more time. Inhale, back to cobra. And exhale, back to downward dog. 2 minutes already to child pose. And lay here in child pose. This time, one more time. Inhale, then we come into cat position here. Now, the knees are really hip distance apart, and the arms also, and underneath your shoulders. For the next position, we're going to do is very nice. So we're going to really reach out with the right leg one more time. This time you can make it really high, and as you exhale, start to bring that right feet in between your hands. Beautiful. As you bring the right feet in between your hands, we're going to start to bring the left arm back. You see? And then the other arm comes up. So if the right knee is forward, the right hand is up. Then you can just press like this. And if you want to stay here, you can, or you can then bring the other leg up. Breathe. Beautiful, well done. Whoa. Inhale, back to center. Well done. Now we're gonna put that knee together with the other knee, and we're gonna do the same for the other leg. So stretching that left leg up, very up. Exhale. Start to sweep the feet in between the hands. Very important, I forgot to mention, is that the back foot can go a bit sideways, so you can really reach here with the right hand back. The other hand comes up, the left. And when you're ready, then bring that leg up. Breathe here. Beautiful. Exhale. Place the feet and start to come forward. Well done. Back into cat-cow position. Beautiful. Now we're just going to slowly start to bring the knees up, head in between the arms, and then slowly start to walk your downward dog. Walk in the downward dog here. Breathe deeply. Beautiful. First, your neck and your spine is loose here, and your head is in between your arms. And your knees doesn't need to be long here. It can be bent. That's okay. Keep your knees bent here. Relax. And in your next inhalation, slowly we're going to do an exercise here from downward dog to plank. So we're going to plank and exhale to downward dog. Inhale to plank, exhale to downward dog. 2 more times. Inhale to plank, exhale to downward dog. Last one. And on the last one, you're going to stay plank here. I'm going to stay plank here, taking 5 breaths. So let go of this fire from your chest out. In. The exhale, dropping that knees down. One more time, child pose here. Surrendering even more into this position. And as you do this child pose, you can bring the arm beside your body here. Dropping the shoulders here. Breathing deeply here. In your exhalation, just breathe as much as you like and at the pace you want. To release all the tension, you're going to come back into the cat position or the initial position that we are having here. And we're just going to start to breathe the knees up into downward dog. And then start to walk your feet to your hands. Just walking the feet to the hands, well done. Inhale here, exhale, start to forward fold. And as you forward fold here, you can do the rag doll. You know the rag doll? You grab your arms. And then start to move from one side to the other. Let go of the upper body's pain and stretch here. Lower back is releasing all the tension also here. Beautiful, well done. Inhale, start to slowly come back up. Slowly, using your hands, we go back up. Well, now for this exercise we're going to do now, we're going to stand in mountain pose here. La posición del árbol, la posición de la montaña comes first, the mountain pose, and then we're going to do the tree pose. Taking a few breaths here, really releasing yourself in this breathing. Try to listen to your body. How are you feeling right now? Now we can just start right away with the position of the tree pose. So we're going to use the right feet. The right feet is going to come under the knee or over the knee. If you're ready for the tree pose, just place your feet over the knee. You can look down for balance or look forward if you like. And now bring your hands on prayer. I don't see my hands here, but they're on prayer right now. You can really higher so you can see the whole position. So, we're going to slowly start to lower down our hands when you're ready. And we'll do the same for the other leg. The hands and the legs come down. You can shake your legs a little bit. And the same tree pose for left. When you're ready, place the feet over your kneecap. And leave your hands in prayer. 3 breaths here. Releasing all that heaviness. Exhale. Drop down your leg. Very good. Well done. And right away, we're going to just slowly start to come to the front of the mat. Bring the arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Start to come down to the mat. Touch the mat here, and we're going to place the right feet backwards. Very good. Now, you can keep it this way, or you can put the knee on the mat, whatever you prefer. But if you keep it this way, that's okay too. Just bringing a lot of breathing here for warrior one. Last one. Exhale, dropping that hands down. And guess what? We're going to just start to bring that knee out. Very good. And both legs are out. If you can put the front foot like this. And start to come back to center here. Well done. You can put the knee down if you like, or keep it this way again. You need that foot together. Beautiful. Inhale. Look forward. Mira hacia el frente y exhale. Same for the left. So bring that left leg backwards here again for the triangle, for the position we're doing now of the warrior one. You can put the knee down. So I'm gonna do it now with the knee down if you like. Or you can do it like this. To create fire and air here. Creen un poco de fuego y aire aquí en el pecho cuando respiran. Muy bien. Inhale, exhale. Drop the hands down again. You can go like this, and do like this, or like if you are doing like not. Inhale here. Straighten up both legs, especially the right, the front one, and then inhale, start to bring that knee down. Sorry, bring that knee forward and then the foot together. Well done. Exhale, forward fold here. One more time, forward fold. And exhale, drop the hands one more time. This time, drop the right feet. Put it sideways. And slowly start to walk the left feet sideways too. And the hands in between here. In between. For the position we're doing now, which is wide leg forward bend here. So you're here, right? Inhale, look forward. Keep the hands on the mat or on the floor, and as you still start to come down, slowly down. And look, you can keep the hands here, but don't use them to press. Just use them to walk yourself from the front, from where you have them, all the way to your hands coming to the inside of your feet. So to beside your feet. So you can really go low with your upper body. Lower your spine, your head, your neck is relaxed here. Beautiful. This position really releases a lot of tension. I love this position. You stay here as much as you like. I'm going to take 2 more breaths and then we're going out of pose. And inhale, start to come out of the position. Look forward. First, walking your hands from the inside of your feet all the way forward. And then look forward, hands on the waist, and then you slowly start coming up. Well done. As you're standing here in a wide leg stand, inhale, start to slowly jump into a prayer pose. I'm going to do 2 flows of some salutation. So we are standing here on prayer pose. We're going to start, vamos a empezar con la respiración y moviéndonos con la respiración. Inhale, go. Exhale, hands come to the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, the right foot back. Then inhale, look forward. Exhale, the left foot goes back. Exhale, back down to the mat. Inhale, push it forward. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, start to walk your feet to your hands here. Exhale, forward fold. Hold here. Inhale, start to bring yourself all the way up. Look up. Exhale, start to come down. Inhale, fold forward. Exhale, drop the right foot back. Inhale, drop the left foot back. Exhale, start to drop the whole body down. Inhale, push your cobra. And exhale, this time going into downward, into child pose. So just slowly start to come back into child pose, full child pose. This time you don't need to tuck your feet, just bring yourself all the way back down. Dropping your head and both arms are long. Breathe deeply. So good. And now, as you're in child pose, you can start to walk your hands to the right. En la posición del niño, caminar las manos hacia la derecha. All the way to the left. Inhale, exhale, start to walk your hands to the center. And as you exhale, walk the hands all the way to the left. And back to center. Beautiful. Slowly, as you come out of your child pose, you slowly start to come into sitting here on top of your legs. We're going to start to another part of our flow today. We're going to do some exercises on the mat. Also great for the tension, great for the anxiety. So start to first grab your hands behind you. Make your shoulders together as you inhale, exhale, start to bring your body all the way down and your arms, your hands up. Breathe here. Shoulders are together. Hombros juntos. Vamos hacia arriba. Beautiful. One more breath here. Uno más. On your next inhalation, start to come up slowly. Coming up and release your arms here. Very good. As you release your hands, you're just going to start to bring our feet together. So just sitting position, bring that feet strong and straight forward in front of you. And again, breathe deeply with a big smile. Look up. Stretch up, exhale, start to come back down to your feet. Like a rolling wave that crashes on the shore. And you can bend the knees a little bit if you need to for your spine. More importantly is your spine. So you need to bend the knees, do so, and then slowly start to walk your knees down and straighten them down slowly here to the breath. Breathe here, releasing all the tension, the neck, the shoulders. Beautiful. Your next inhalation, start to slowly come back up. One more exercise of stretching here. We're gonna bring the legs all the way open. See, the legs are way open here. And we're gonna start with the right leg first. So bring the arms all the way up. And as you exhale, start to go all the way to the right. Look at your knee if you can, or put your head on the knee. Looking yourself all the way to the right here. Really stretching that spine on that side of the body, here. Beautiful. Two more. And exhale. As you come back to center. Well done. You come back to center with your hands. Exhale here. You can drop your elbows to the mat. Or inhale. Exhale, start to walk yourself all the way. Now, to get your head. Look at your knee. Release yourself here. Beautiful. Exhale. When I say beautiful, also it's because I am enjoying the position as much as you guys. Exhale here in the center. Inhale back. Very good. Well done. Close your feet together. One more time. Now we're gonna put the feet on the mat. Vamos a poner los pies sobre el mat. We're gonna hug our knees. Vamos a abrazar nuestros knees. Make your spine really long here. We're gonna do this little massage for our spine. It's a roll. So we're gonna do this roll 5 times. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, roll. Now you can hold your knees, or you can grab your knees, whatever you like. Inhale, exhale. And back to center. Inhale, exhale. And back to center. Inhale, look forward, exhale, go. One more time. This time we're gonna end up in a boat. And end up in a boat. So if you come up and you put your feet down, doesn't matter, just bring the feet up. And grab under the knees if you want. You can stay here with the shoulders to the back, or you can bring your hands forward. Use your belly here, use the core. More here, breaths. No, dos más respiraciones. In, exhale, drop yourself down on the mat. Well done, very good. Now, as you drop yourself down on the mat, you can bring the hands here under your head, like this. We're gonna do a few yoga bicycles. Don't try to do it fast. Don't try to go all like in on this exercise because this is not a workout. This is for your breath. And you're doing this for your breathing here. So we're gonna start with the right. So start with the right feet and bring the left elbow to the knee. And exhale, drop to that knee. Inhale, the left, to the right. Let's do this 2 more times. With your breath. Inhale. Inhale. 1. 2. And 3. Beautiful. Start to bring both knees to your chest and hug your knees. Just going to give a massage here to the right and left. Breathing deep. Beautiful. Just massaging the spine here. You can also do it circularly if you prefer, running your knees from one circle to the other. Just give yourself some time here to listen to your spine. And all with your breath, because the breathing is the source of all life. Let's see in the air. Now, beautiful. In your next inhalation, start to slowly put your feet down. I'm going to put the hands beside the body. We're going to do the bridge pose, a beautiful position. I love this position. Everything is beautiful in yoga. But for me, it's just some things are really great for the energy and for the calming down, really feeling connected to yourself. This is one of those positions. So vamos a empezar. Let's start. Breathe the sit bones up. Start bringing the sit bones up. Bring the sit bones up all the way up. And then bring the heels up. Bring the heels up. Beautiful. If you can, then grab it, your hands under and start to bring the shoulders together. Los hombros cerquita, pegaditos, uno al otro. Y las manos abajo, pegaditas abajo del cuerpo, de la nalga, the sit-bone. Breathe here. Look at my heels, very important. The heels are up. Just take 3 breaths. The last one, exhale, dropping your body slowly down, well done. And as you drop your body down, start to bring the hands beside the body, bringing the knee, the right knee goes to your chest, grab the right knee and drop the left leg down here. Beautiful. In this position, if you have your right knee close to your chest, rodilla derecha a tu pecho, you're going to start doing rotations with your ankles. Empieza a masajear tus pies aquí así, tus tobillos, making rounds. Beautiful, beautiful. As you breathe here, inhale, exhale, start to drop that knee all the way to the left. Perfect. Drop the knee all the way to the left, arms come beside your body, beside your head. The knee doesn't need to be all the way down because I want your shoulders to be on the mat. So both your upper body is on the mat, hands beside here, la mano al lado de tu cabeza. And just twisting here. Beautiful, so nice. So we're gonna take one more breath, super. Bringing both knees together. And now we're gonna grab the left knee and dropping the right leg down. Start to make rounds with your left ankle. Vamos a masajear el tobillo derecho. Don't forget to breathe here. Good. Okay, great, great. Now we're going to drop that knee all the way to the right here. Arms going to come beside your head here. Keeping the shoulders on the mat. Twisting with that right or with that left knee all the way to the right. The head is always looking opposite. But you can mention your head looking to the left if your leg is looking to the right. Muy bien, very good. Come back to center. Well, great. Okay, as you come back to center, we have twisted with both feet, both legs, with the stretch. We're going to straighten the legs all the way up. Look at your big toes. Nice. And as you look at your big toes here, we're just going to start bringing the legs down and the arms all the way up. So, chaining the hands above your head and the feet go down. Straight up. Make yourself really long here. You take a deep inhale. Respira hondo, hazte muy largo. Muy largo, muy largo, muy largo. Como si te estuvieran jalando de las piernas y las manos. Like they are trying to pull you from your hands and feet. And exhale, start to bring the hands slowly beside your body here. And you slowly start releasing here on the mat as you lay down. And as we start the meditation of today, all the hard work is done now, and we just will start with the meditation that we have planned for today. It's called Mindfulness meditation. And you can stay laying down on the mat because all the work is done. Todo el trabajo ya está listo. Ahora vamos a poner la atención al cuerpo y a la mente. Now we're going to really put attention to the mind, and not just to the body. So as you're laying down here, please take 3 deep breaths. Listen to your breath. Listen to the inhalation and exhalation. All the hard work is done now. And as you focus on yourself, ask yourself, how are you feeling right now? What do you notice in your experience without judgments? And how is your mind? Is it calm or is it busy here? And if your mind is busy during the day or during your practice, during your meditation, just really bring yourself back to calmness by focusing on the breath. Finally, ask yourself, what is your general state of being right now? How are you feeling generally? ¿Cómo se sienten en general? Now, as you breathe here, slowly start to bring the attention to your breath again. And this time, we're going to locate where is your breath. So try to see if your breath is deep down in your belly or is it high up in your throat. Where is your breath located between this zone here of your body? Breathe deeply here. Just try to notice your breath. Don't try to change it or adjust it. Just follow your breath here, whatever it takes you. Beautiful. Finally, we're going to connect to the body. So we went through our minds, to our breath, and now we're going to the body. The third part of the body's kind of mindfulness is to imagine you have a spotlight of energy. Place the spotlight of energy on your forehead here, and slowly start to let that spotlight go down all the way to the feet. So slowly start to feel the warm energy on your forehead, and let it slowly go down to your shoulders, to your belly, to your knees, and finally to your feet. As you let that spotlight slowly find its way to your feet, let that energy out of your body, let it go out from your feet. Imagine you're letting all that heaviness out. And then you're feeling here light and relaxed one more time. With nothing else to do right now, nothing that you have to do or that you need to do, but to be with yourself right now in this moment. Letting all this heaviness and this negative energy out. Now as you let this energy out of your body, start to slowly connect back to your breath. And start to notice your inhalation and exhalation. And this time we're going to apply the third principle of breath. So we already listened to the breath, the inhalation and exhalation. We already noticed the location of where our breath is, here or higher. And now we're going to feel the breath. So how does the cool air as you inhale and the warm air as you exhale feels? Mira hondo aquí, the warm air, el aire caliente y el aire frío, cuando inhalas y exhalas. And imagine the cool air as you inhale is full of positivity, full of good energies, and the warm air is everything negative you're leaving out of your body, anything stressful, anything conflictive. Let it go out on the form of warm air out of your body. And the cool air of everything good from you. Beautiful. Your last inhalations. We're going to take 5 breaths here, focusing on the principles of the breath that we discussed. So start here by breathing deeply. You can count your inhalations and exhalations with 5 seconds of inhale and 5 seconds of exhale. Breathe deep. As I mentioned, don't try to adjust or change your breath. You're following here. And if you're laying down and you finish with your breaths, just slowly start breathing on your own time, on your own pace. Empiecen a respirar en su propio tiempo and slowly start to come back to the room, back to this space, back to the present moment. Empiecen a regresar al presente, a este cuarto, este espacio. And then you slowly start opening your eyes here. And if you're laying down, you can slowly start doing rounds to your wrist. Vamos a empezar a hacer con las manos unos círculos. Back and forth here as you're laying down. Breathing here. Sigan respirando su propio tiempo. Then also we're going to shake the hands. So you're laying down, just start shaking the hands here. Really waking up that hands. The feet were already deep round to the feet, so you can point and flex your feet if you like. Not necessary, but just waking up. Beautiful. And slowly, just slowly start coming into the side of your body. So Twisting to the side of your body if you're laying down to slowly help yourself from the side of your body to sit here in lotus position for the last minutes of this session. So we're sitting in lotus position, well done. We're gonna do an exercise, the last exercise, and really great exercise for breathing. It's called the breath of fire. And this exercise is really for anxiety and stress. Also, actually, I'm gonna do a separate video with a few breathing exercises that you can use to release all the fear, tension, stress, anxiety, etc. that we have in our daily lives or anything negative you want to get rid of in your body and mind. Great. So for this exercise, we're going to do the breath of fire, sitting lotus. Just before we finish the session, we're going to make wrists. We're going to put the hands here, just under the chest level. And we're going to take a deep inhale here and release the hand. Wrap, release. Wrap, release. Fast. Last one. And release. Drop your hands beside your knees here. Take a few breaths here for the last breaths. The normal way here. You can feel this exercise. Great exercise. Also, Wim Hof used it. And as we finish the session of today, we say to ourselves and to each other, Namaste. Thank you for joining me and see you next time. Thank you.